What's up, guys? Welcome to the final episode of the 2023 Call of Duty League season of the Hard Carry. We're here today bringing you the grand finals of the World Championship between the Toronto Ultra and the New York Subliners. This is it, the final episode of the season for this year. Let's find out right now who's going to go home with a World Championship ring and who's going to be taking home second place. $1 million goes to the winners here at the World Championship. So let's find out right now. Let's check out these intros.
Is the Call of Duty League champs.
25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown, but it's still
This one's
wet.
the best of 9. So they're going to play 9 maps, possibly. At the very least, if it's a sweep, it would be 5 maps. First to 5. So,
First team coming out has so much
intro.
passion and skill. It'll give you chills. Looking to showcase the strength of the North. Your Major 3 champions, the Toronto Ultra. Give it up for Scrap.
Scrap was saying they wasn't shooting back yesterday. Let's see if they shoot back today.
Kleenex. The boys in the North looking to do it one more time for the fans all around the world.
At least one EU champion will be crowned today.
Give a warm welcome
As
to the Toronto
I believe Hixie and Kleenex both
This is
possibly
what
even
players
inside
dream
are
about,
from the
a
UK,
chance,
and
an
then,
opportunity
of course,
to etch yourself in
Hydra
the history books. You cannot be a legend
on the other
without
side.
a ring. You have to seize the moment. Toronto Ultra have been unbelievable all season long, taking a chance on some rookies. Can they get it done in the biggest moment of their careers? Let's bring out New York.
Yeah, it's time to bring out the next squad. And this team already undeniably showcased in Major 1 and Major 5 that they are the best and looking to do it again. Las Vegas, here comes the
they're Major
dog
2
pound.
champions.
Stand clear for the New York Subliners.
Yeah, same intros all year. They've used these
New York
videos.
Subliners.
I wanted to see them walk out. Really.
Give it up for Hydra! Skies! Kismet! And Priest!
The only one that came out with the new video
The New
for
York
champs
show,
was
the New York
LAB. And they got
Subliners
double
already
first rounded.
showcased this year that they can get it done twice, but looking to do it one more time here at Champs and earn their first rings. Las Vegas, give it up for your Subliners!
Even though New York has been on the
playing
tail
good
end
this
of this
weekend.
matchup all season long, they still have 2 chips under their belt looking for that ring. Ultra embarrassed them, disrespect them on stage yesterday, and now New York is looking to make them eat their words on the biggest matchup of the year. I can't wait any longer, Blaze. Let's get it rolling.
Yep.
This is
Let's
definitely
start.
the biggest
Get it going.
matchup of the year, and history will be made on this stage. I only have one question for all the Call of Duty fans all around the world. Is your squad gonna win today?
I think NYSL will take
Miles
it.
Chance, let's get it.
Thank you very much, guys. Time to rock and roll. Here we go, ladies and gents. History being made indeed.
Miles and
First time a
Chance
European player gets a ring. First
looking
time any
good.
of those players on that stage gets a ring and a championship. What a season it's been. I can't believe it's all grown up. It's nearly over, mate.
It is going to be
It's
so
going to be a
exciting too,
long
man. Like,
one.
this is gonna
Let's
be
get right into map 1. Stop talking. I believe it should be right about here. Looks like Hydro Hardpoint to get it going. Let's go.
No sleep, because this is one day they will never want to forget. Here we go in a Hydro.
And look, going into this map, again, they played just the other day. It was a 250 to 186 victory for Toronto Ultra. They set themselves apart on P4. They dominated. They got an extra 87 seconds on that hill alone. Every other hill was a battle. That is the focus point. That is where New York needs to make the adjustments. They have an 11-4 record. They're great at the holds. They're great at the breaks. That's where they got to get it done.
Here we go. Our best
Kismet
design
right
begins
into
here.
the water.
Hard point first, 250 points. Eyes on that mini map. You'll see where the battles are going to be
I love
taking
COD
place.
champs.
Kismet out of the water, into the fray.
Kind of sad that it's only
Gets
one game.
himself a kill, gets his boys in the hill.
And we're going to find out who's got the nerves early on.
appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us while we watch
New York
Call of Duty
already
League
with the nice
Champions.
response, keeping the map stabilized, and they're
crowned.
ready to take him down. Kismet, the Bulldog, starting it off right.
Yeah, there's some strong words exchanged between
start
Scrap
for
and the
NYSL,
Subliners after that
even
loss, and
Krista
Kismet did not
back
take
on
well to
P2.
it today, and he's come out swinging so far. Nice start from the New York Subliners, a 20-ish point lead and growing.
And they have all the pressure in the world right now. Ultra, they're going to have to chalk up a bit of P1 time and try to go on the rotation. Priesta, though, already ahead of the game. He's looking for some gunfights. He's got the support. They were allowing this back pressure to come through. Their teammates win all the gunfights towards P1. Right now, it's going to be a 4 versus 2 and new.
On the new point there, on the low right-hand side of the minimap, here comes Hixie. A bit of suppressing fire from Priesta, keeps him at bay, waiting for the Toronto Ultra Mirrors to get themselves in there. Here comes the hit. Dead silence, no noise made, but he's not going to be invisible. It is not going to help.
Nicely
Priesta
done.
guns it
NYSL
down.
looking
Phoenix
good here
in
to
from behind.
start.
One, nearly the second. Nice hold out of the Subliners. They're still rolling.
And that is beautiful. Such a tight setup, and that is a heads-up play from Priesta. Now you get Kismet, who, by the way, yet to die. 27 seconds in the hill.
Kismet 5 spree.
Start. Get the Barks out in full force. That is 30 seconds
dies
of scrap
right
time
before the
going
cruise
towards
missile.
New York. They are dominating early on.
25 seconds remaining here on the second hill of Hydro. Now we fly over to the left-hand side of the minimap. Ultra, for the first
Got
time
some
in
Let's
the
Go
map so far,
New York
they'll be
chants.
there.
Okay, I like
now
it.
the setup. Make sure nobody gets close. Make sure nobody spawns close either.
Talk about a desperation
Toronto
moment
looking-
right now
trying
from
to
Ultra.
set
They
up
need to get
here
back
on
in the
P4.
game, but Kismet right now is frying.
P3,
Man had
sorry.
a .65 in the series the other day. Clearly, he wants revenge.
Here's the one-on-one again. Kismet's gone for the deep route down low, and Scrap will be completely unaware about this one unless will the Spidey senses tingle, or is it going to be 3, 2, 1? All right, sorry. He's going for the kill, though, and he might be on it. There we go. New York Subliners, they got the back.
And with the lead like this, you can take those deep route Subliners. This is now 3 hills in a row. Hydra picking
That's
up
a nice
the 2-piece,
break again.
locking down the
NYSL
rotation and running that
coming to
score
play
roll.
here
This
on
is
Champ
a
Sunday.
perfect game so far for New York.
Here we go. Scrap through the front. Skies on the outside. Watching the pipes. Can Insight get 2? No. Skies softening up the attackers. It's a bit of back and forth. The trades are nearly done. Hixie stays alive. Kleenex backs him up. But look at that minimap.
good
New York
break
Subliners
again.
are so close to the hill.
And this
But
was the
NYSL
entire thing
spawning
that
right
happened when
there.
they played the first time around of Ultra, keeping the
Kismet
pressure
gets
on this
2
hill
instantly.
to force the back spawns and being 3 on the rotation. Now, granted, P4 has been great from Toronto, but right now it is just such a massive deficit, such a long
Nice
way
play
to go,
from
and New
Hydra.
York already had those entry kills.
The
New York
MVP of
come
the
out
year.
hot today. Not even a Hydro could call them off. So far, fantastic work from the Subliners. Here comes the 100-point mark. Kismet in
NYSL.
control of the new hard point. Again, chance. They have chained them together non-stop. New York
But
have finally
Ultra
been forced
have
off
a
it. Ultra, time to get
instant
some
break.
points.
I mean, this is the only hill
Should
where they
be
had a
getting some
tremendous
points
amount of
here.
success, and it looks like they have set themselves up once again. You're down by 70 points, but a stronghold here. You at least start to work yourself back in the game, but an 8 kill already, so it's a 4v3 around the point.
New York, here comes the hit. Scrap holding it down. His 4th kill in a row. Priesta flying forward. Nice work on his team. They're going to find those kills as the New York Subliners unable to break in just yet. Just on the outside, those guys finds one. The second. New York
Nicely
Subliners
done
with
by
the break.
Skies.
It is Kismet again, a 14-3 start. You know Scrap was chirping. He said Hydra's the main problem. Kismet heard it. He is taking that to full force, and he is making the big plays. New York Subliners, they are everywhere on the map, including on the new time. Hydra already lying in wait. It is Kleenex there to shut him down, and Toronto attempting to stabilize. But Kleenex right now, by himself, Subliners, they got those back spawns.
We go 1 minute of new time to be accrued in this hard point. Kleenex fought his way in, and now he's been taken care of. New York, once again, another clean break there in the hill.
This is just a way to set the tone as well. You have Toronto Ultra. They have been perfect
Yeah,
in
this is a
hard point
great
throughout their
start
champs
from
running
New York.
5-0. Right now, getting taken to task. Looking for a little bit of that momentum. Hixie popping up, getting in some time. And these are the key gunfights to win. The stuns on point, the teamwork on point. New York can do no wrong.
So far, so good. Scrap only one there. Skies finds it as the kills keep rolling through. The New York Subliners, 20+ seconds remaining here. We go back towards the center of the map. We do it all over again with these hard points. Insight with a hop. 60 now from upstairs. Into the point we fly. Scrap, he gets the trades, and it's a little bit of time. Not enough, though, chances. Ultra, they've come out a little slow so far.
I mean, incredibly slow. And New York have the fire. Even long term, they have just contained the right side of the map. They are setting themselves up for the next 2 rotations. So this is exactly what you want. You got a massive lead. The gunny is hot. You get the P1 time, and Ultra now desperate. Might be sending 3 players, at least through the middle of the map, trying to flip those spawns.
Well, there's 1. There's 2. Hydra deals with them all. Subliners once again locking down the... Oh, boy! Hexy wins a big one. Sky's there with the trades. As the New York Subliners certainly running the score up so far. Ultra looking a bit more like the Scranton Squirrels in this map. Though, plenty of time to turn it around.
I mean, this is just absurd. Priest is the only player negative. 18-9, 16-8, 14-9. New York Subliners. This is coming out
New
with
York's
something
laying out right now.
fire. They are ready for it. Toronto Ultra, though, maybe the scrap time final 20 seconds. But if you don't start winning these gunfights on rotation, you're going to get buried. And right now, Subliners winning it all until Kleenex gets a gift of a back spawn.
Will he be able to make something of it? There's his first kill. Kismet fighting towards the front side. Now turn your attention towards the second hard point of the rotation.
Hey, he poked the
Priest
bulldog.
with
He wasn't
on the
expecting to get the
backline.
bulldog.
Scrap,
You know what I'm saying?
He's the lone man now. For Ultra dealt with. New York Subliners.
Scrappy
another
talking
clean play.
mess
I mean, look, Kleenex
about
just got the ultimate god
NYSL
spawn, and
saying
Subliners
that
still
once you stop
responded in
Hydra, the rest
time
of the
and
team
picked
is
them
ass.
apart. Subliners, the hot hand. Let's go to it. Listen in.
Top window, top window.
Looking for Hexy.
Broken.
Last one broken. All P5.
Yeah, watch your mid-series. You have my min?
I'll be P5.
You're broken, outer cat on me.
Take your time.
Outer cat.
He's gonna go front. Take your time if you have to guess. You're good.
Yo, people are done.
One more broken. Inside scrap. Inside slow AR. Slow AR.
P5. He wants P7.
My God, Matt, you're going fucking crazy.
You got Matt. I'm holding him out. There you go.
Just one behind us. Just one behind us.
Bring her out. Go window. Window, dead you. One shot. People dead. No! I'm not one shot. He's one up. Bottom left corner. Kobe. Eat the Kobe. This one back. Son of P5. I'm gonna hold top. They might go mid.
I have pit. You heard? I have pit.
I have you. Every mid.
Alright, 2 and 0 guys to go down. 2 of them. And I think one's like mid-cut or something.
Average.
Yeah, there's 2 front. There's gonna be 2 front.
It's one shot. He's out. He's on time. One shot. Block.
P5.
Hit one. P5. One shot. Alright, there's 2 and 0. Take your time on the route. We can go around mid. We
get time.
It's on here. I'm needing him.
Gauges on me. About to work out P5 here.
8 out.
Tools. And one just pit price.
P5.
Dead. Tools dead. Block.
Alright, block. They're
gonna move back. What's it? Yeah, front dead.
I'm on the back.
Everybody steps.
That's a masterclass from the Subliners here in the
Yep,
last
NYSL only 25 points. They can win here.
Kismet has come to play.
I mean, this is the way to set the tone. And speaking of Kismet, we heard what Scrap had to say. He was chirping after their 3-0, said Hydra is the only problem to deal with. Well, Kismet said, I'm going to smoke them. It is disrespectful. I like the idea of barking and having your own thing, but singling people out is the worst thing you can do. I'm going to make them pay for it. 23-10, he is doing exactly that.
Guys.
With aplomb. There's the man of the moment into the hard point now, looking for the players down low. Priest with a perfect coverage. This is it. Business end of map 1. Final 10. Sky's cutting them down. Ultra, one last dive at it. Once more, onto the point.
5 seconds for the
24-10.
win.
Kismet,
Kismet.
gets another. Map 1.
Nice, baby. Look at him point.
The New York Subliners.
Tell him what's up, Kismet. Tell him what's up. Show them what you are made of as the New York Subliners take map number 1 from the Toronto Ultra in the grand finals of the World Championship. Wow. Skies 28-13, Hydra 22-17, and Kismet 25-10. Damn. Slaying out. Let's find map 2 and see if they can keep it rolling in Search and Destroy. It looks like we're going to Hotel. Maybe.
Pace indeed. We now play Search and Destroy. For you new fans, it's first to 6. We'll take turns attacking and defending 2 bomb sites.
First to
very,
5.
very different look from the previous map, the hard point. We'll play a few more of these throughout the grand final. So, get cozy, boys and girls. Here we go to the Greenberg Hotel.
And this is going to be a square up at the A site very quickly as well.
Oh.
3 players from each team
First
ready
to
for
6
these
rounds
gun
in search.
fights, and maybe it's a little bit of a pump fake. Obviously, you have no tax anymore,
Yeah, he
no
was right
trophies, no dead silence. Always very slow and patient in these first rounds.
Here we go. We've checked into the Greenberg for one last time here in the season. It's 4 rooms for Toronto Ultra, for the Kings of North, and 4 for the New York Subliners. So far, everyone fighting fit as we look towards the A-bomb site.
And they might be setting a trap or maybe sending Hydra in for the kill. He is creeping up on it, waiting for the timing. It is him versus Insight for the first blood.
Here we go, sneaky Hydra. There's a couple of tags and dip on out. He's just going to pass some information. That's
Hydra,
more
big
information.
kill.
He's confirmed a dead Hixie.
And I don't even know if he got spotted on the cross, so Hydra might have some free intel, and also Kismet popping dead silent, and he is making moves to clear out these. You have so much
Hydra
You
again.
have so much gunning.
That's 2 now for Hydra. Skies finds Insight, last man left alive is going to be Kleenex. Can the Great Dane find it? It's in here, no! The French phenom
Hydra's
takes 3
insane,
in the
man.
first round.
He's so
First
good.
blood, you got it. Little bit of magic, you got it, and that reaction time is insane. It looked like the play was set up for Hydra to go and chow Insight, makes the reads on couches, and fries Hixie. That is MVP versus a couple rookies in a 3-0 start. Subliners not slowing down at all.
Subliners have been lethal on Hotel in this season so far. Ultra certainly had their number yesterday, but today's a new day, and this grand final is already off to an electrifying start. Round 2, Ultra on offense.
They just need to create something, and it looks like a B hit, but look at this stack. New York Subliners on defense. This is the perfect counter.
Stun check, Hydra finds nothing. That one lands. Whoa!
Oh!
L2! What an unbelievable opener. We talk about first bloods. The second,
Beautiful
just
nade.
as important. It's a 4v2.
I mean, that is just devastating. If you're in that situation, you already feel like the round is over. You have to play so slow, but New York Subliners, not a team that often makes mistakes. Mistakes are the only way that can cost you. Insight finds a pick, though, and Scrap gonna get chowed and cleaned up, leaving Insight in a 1 versus 3. Also going to need the ace.
Jamie Craven, Insight, who has been the king of clutch throughout Vanguard. He's not been bad this year at all. Dead silence finished. He now makes noise. That's the Subliners is on. Will they see him before they hit him? Skies squares up for the fight. He might be winning the health battle there. One more bullet is all it's going to take. 30 seconds to go. Here come New York. Ho, ho, ho. Back to back for the Subliners.
And look, what we saw from the Subliners, again, that ridiculous first blood raid they had at Major 5, they were so, fantastic on the homework front and the adjustments. This was the perfect round 1 defensive setup, the double nades rolling through to take these players down. It was calculated.
Boom!
It was perfect. They have done their homework. We're now up 2-0. Hydra and Skies, both 4-0.
They have to throw 2 nades to take care of that player because the perks are going to save you from at least 1. So good work there out of the Subliners. Coordinated effort, get things going. Top right-hand side of the screen right now, dead silence for 2 members of the New York Subliners. Hydra and Kismet has a lot of playmaking opportunity in this round.
Yeah, Ultra, though, dominating the middle of the map, so they have all the crosses covered. So this is a setup that you can work with. Once you get some information, a lot of opportunities to wrap around the sites. Kismet and Hixie might have a little battle. As you can see, Ultra are reading this B pressure. Send a couple players to wrap back.
That restaurant got a couple of members of the
Good kill by
Kismet.
Kismet.
Taking care of Hixie once again.
3v4.
Less than a minute on the game clock. The B-bomb site now safe and sound. Wait a minute, Scraps here. Kismet!
Oh my gosh!
For the Bulldog. Vegas is
Kismet is so good.
Marking after that round. 3-0.
I mean, this is just perfect.
Look at this.
The doors are closed. He's still checking his corners, frying you through a wall. And Priesta continues to have his feet up on the main stage. You have Hydra 5-0, Skies 4-0, and with those kills, Kismet joins them 3-0. This is literally perfect gameplay so far out of the New York Subliners. The exact same way it went, map number 1.
A special Sunday so far for New York. Far from over. 5-0 from Hydra, not to die yet. The only member of the New York Subliners to lose a life so far in the map is Priesta. And that's not saying too much. Sky's now on the cross. God. Beautiful tag.
That was disgusting.
Can Ultra get close to the A-bomb?
Double chow, got him.
Got him.
Over to Kleenex now. Kismet is tearing them out.
Oh my god! Oh!
We got a PC check.
Beware of the Bulldog.
If this was online, everybody on Ultra would have just pulled up the pings to check it for an excuse because you just got gunned.
Hey, even Caesar Milan is freaking out watching this kind of gameplay. That is furious.
5-0 for Hydra, 5-0 from Skies, 5-0 from Kismet. They cannot lose a gunfight. 3 players on Ultra.
I love to see that, man. Kismet is one of the most underrated players in the whole league. And to see him frying on main stage in the grand finals is just I love to see it.
First one finally gets things going.
Is
this the turnaround now for Ultra? And look at how fast New York Subliners respond. They get first blooded and the nades land on him instantaneously. A very quick 3 versus 3 in a B bomb site that is wide open.
You're going to see number 4 on the minimap. That's Kleenex. He's going back just to check. But Skies, 6-0. That means he's got a cruise missile. And this one has got Toronto's name all over it. Is it going to land? Kismet finds his. That forces Kleenex into the jaws of the Bulldog. Bomb being planted as well. Good luck. Have fun.
I mean, we are speed running Hotel Search and Destroy right now. Kleenex gets forced into a bad gunfight in a 2v3 clutch to break into an incredibly difficult site.
2v3. Here comes Hixie. Priest is going to slow down. Again,
2v3.
30 seconds to defuse the bomb right now for the Toronto Ultra boys. Kismet, dead silence on the prowl. Hixie cleans out 1 from the site. Here comes Skies on the back door. Quick check. Ultra fighting back. Ultra staying alive, but they've got to deal with Kismet. It's a 1v1.
Here we go.
Jamie Craven has got 10 seconds to deal with him. At 7.5, it's done. Wait! No! Oh my word! Unbelievable composure. As Kismet gets taken care of at the right time, but it was 7.5 seconds the Insight needed for the defuse, and he was simply half a second late.
You bark at the Bulldog, he is gonna bark back. That is a perfect round, maybe a near 2 versus 3 clutch, and instead it is 5-0 for the Subliners. Clinically absurd. Every single player on New York has collected a first blood at this point. Everybody getting involved.
This wasn't in the script, but ChatGPT does have a thing or two to say about this one. More on that later. Over to Skies, tags, Skies, first blood. Hixie, what a 2-piece.
Hixie gets
Toronto
2 though.
are not out of this yet. It's a 2v2.
To maybe bring Toronto back into this.
Well, he's trying to back a couple players down. Skies, though, is going to be the player that's getting hunted. If he can buy some time for his teammate, that is one thing, but he's going to get cleaned up. Here comes the Bulldog.
7-1. Whoa, there we go. Ultra finally find a way to silence the Subliners. You know, it is 5-1. It's still map point for New York. Can Ultra do it?
I mean, look, you're just looking for any sort of momentum at this point. Getting 6-0 after the way map 1 win, you need some sort of lifeline. Hixie trying to buy Toronto exactly that massive 2-piece through the middle of the map because they did not get that first blood. New York are continuing to collect 5-1 on the first blood front. They're just looking for their next.
Crazier things have happened. We call it a full sale here in Call of Duty history.
Yeah.
For a team to make a 0-5 comeback for the win. It has happened before. Champs would be the place to get it done. Here come the nade checks. Hydra's going to cross over. Insight is going to see that.
And Insight has no help. I mean, this is a hard read from Toronto. They just triple stacked the B site. So Insight is by himself, and obviously the pressure's on. Shots rolling through, and New York not trying to get this bomb down yet. This could be the battle for the first blood.
See what happens here. Insight has 2 options. Smash the door open or creak it. Take a little peek through that little opening. But for now, wait. Information is going to be key for the next few moments.
And Hydra obviously lying in wait. You climb up the ladder, you are going to fall. If he ever gets the intel on Insight, he can jump.
Hydra has activated dead silence. He's able to move quietly across the map. That is not going to help anyone from Ultra now, as he can quickly check all the, the usual spots as the bomb does get planted in this 3v3.
I'm bombed down. This is perfect. Insight never made a move, and Hydra in prime position to clutch off. And there's the next one. Gotta get it. There it is.
He got it in the end. It was not pretty, but it was done. Life advantage now to the New York Subline. 1 man up. Kleenex ties
2v2.
things up in the 2v2. Insight finds another. All down to Skies.
1v2 for
Got the clutch
Skies.
spot, though. He's got the clutch spot.
Here comes
Bomb
the hit.
is down.
Kleenex now going to fly across. Tags are in. Pressure now on. Skies has to win the 1v2. Insight moves in.
He gets
Skies.
1.
Skies!
He gets them both! Skies clutched it!
And we say goodbye to Hotel Search and Destroy.
The New York Subliners are going to take a 2-0 series lead in the grand finals here at the World Championship. The Toronto Ultra would have to change something here to change this around, or else this is going to be a quick one. Kleenex at a 1-7. Not good in Search and Destroy. Sky's 10-2. Kismet 7-3. Absolutely slaying out. Great map. Great map out of the New York Subliners. They got to do some work here. But we have a control here. Toronto, a very good control team. Can they turn this around starting right now?
Tell chance was not pretty. Now we play control.
And this is where we find out if we actually have our series or if Subliners are just going to literally dominate them all day. You have Toronto Ultra, 18-4 record on this map. They are the best team in the game. Here, the best team in the game on control, and they have a 6-1 record in the game mode, specifically against the Subliners. They need something for momentum. This is where they can get it done.
And that is what you wanted from Kleenex. Tough round in the search for him. Into the control we go. 2 zones. 30 lives at the start of each round. Capture the zones or eliminate your opponents. Your choice. So far, little bit of both. Over on the B zone for a second there. Hydra cleans up. Kleenex gets another 2.
Yeah, back-to-back lives for the 2-piece for Toby right there. That's what you want to see if you're an Ultra fan. Still has to reposition. Had no success over towards that B zone, but at least keeping up in the kills column and trying to get that gunny hot. But obviously, New York Subliners, it is the full swarm around Ed.
You managed to get Toronto Ultra onto the point. Kleenex stops the clock with the capture. Now off of it, waiting for Kismet to make the push. There's a bit of a pinch on the minimap. We'll see if Ultra can deal with it and keep the capture alive. First segment done, second's nearly complete as the mind games continue. Kleenex, though, brings a gun. Oh, another 2. Tobias Joljonsen is back in the game.
Finally waking up. Nice little start and on the 4 spree, so thinking about the cruise as well. Pushing the pace, pops the dead silence behind enemy lines, and question is, do you pre-fire? Yes, you do! Kleenex right now is fried.
Oh, wait a minute. What's in the...
There you go, Kleenex.
A cruise missile
Had a
now
slow
for
by
Kleenex,
map number
and
2.
the
He
A zone's
needs to pick
gone.
it up
They
on
get
3
comfortable, not in control, not against
to
Toronto.
get Ultra
Already
back
the
into
pressure on
this
the
as
B
they're down
zone.
2 maps
You
to
at least
0.
force the team kill, an extra man down, and Ultra winning the gunfights around the zone. One more set. If they get another maybe 2 kills, B's going to be theirs.
Most. Again, a clean set of kills pushes the opponents way out of play. It allows you to jump on it and capture. 1:35 on the game clock. Scrap trying to find this one.
Can't get it. It's the TAC 56 from Hydra coming off spawn, but by the way, guess who's by? Been behind enemy lines this entire time. The only reason Ultra have been able to swarm the B zone, Kismet got behind him, and Kismet shut you down.
So Kismet's position keeps Toronto Ultra as far away from B as possible. They keep respawning on that top side of the minimap. Insight got a bit of love for him. Hixie finds a kill. That gets him onto the point.
And it's Hydra last man standing as well, looking to just be the cutoff man to find the extra kills. Cannot get it. Ultra 2 men, maybe make it 3 on this B
Here
zone.
comes reinforcement. Scrap making his way over there. That's going to be a 3-man stack. The zone captures faster now. 110, paused. Skies has got to get 3. There's 1. Here comes the rest of the players from the Subliners. Got to hit the point. Anyone close enough to clean up? They do. They stay alive here in the first round.
And again, Kismet on the flank is there to get the extra kill. New York Subliners responding in the nick of time. Very close on the life count. A minute to work with is a little bit of time, but right now Subliners, 2 players, push back bedroom. Have to weed these players out. Ultra doing exactly that.
Ultra just swing right back into the fight. And now over towards B again. Sneaky Hydra though. From this kind of spot, he could certainly poop this party if they go for it. Hydra laying in wait. Here we go. There's the first. That slows the play right down. The Subline is now smiling pretty as the game clock continues to tick away.
That might be an absolute dagger. Even the nade kills coming through. Hydra catches the extra man, and you're running out of time. Ultra, you get 1 more shot at this. You only need a single ticket B.
Final few moments now. 20 seconds to go. The Subliners on defense will win. Final chance for Toronto Ultra here in the opening attacking round. Skies, 1. Big win, slows them down again. No lives left for Toronto as well, so you got to get him off the point in 10 and somehow capture it.
This is his home. This is his home. This is what he lives for. You're going to have to flood the point. Can you get past this iron defense? You're going to have to fly potentially to death. They can't even do it in time. Missed the jump to get to the zone in Ultra. 0.1 seconds behind.
It was a very, very slight mechanical error not to get a body, a toe, anything into that point. That would have stopped the clock and given this new Subliners a tougher fight there. Ultra. Not over yet. His first to 3 here in control.
I mean, Ultra finally start to get a couple kills to go their way, put the pressure on. Even then, they cannot convert. New York Subliners still too strong. The flanks and the timing always on point to weed them off of that B zone. And now for Subliners, they're going to be flying 4 men straight towards B. You win these gunfights, a quick B cap will absolutely set you apart.
We've seen it a lot this season. So far, Toronto holding it down. Skies gets a consolation kill, but you're starting to run out of players on that side of the map. Over to A, we might fly. Oh, Skies was thinking about it. Oh no, it's my boy Hydra. Just over a minute to play, and Hixie, he and Kleenex are making it real tough for New York.
Oh, can't catch him either. Guy gets in the top bedroom, and that might just shut that B zone capture down. Force you to reposition. You can see some of those arrows now leaning towards A. So on defense, Ultra on point, making sure no funny business comes out right off the jump. And Subliners still, the kills cruising their way. Find a couple entries. Gotta get towards the zone, though. They haven't actually set foot on the objective. In the meantime, those Skies kill away from a cruise.
On a defensive standpoint, Toronto Ultra more happy to give up A. It's the easier point, wink wink, to capture. B, a far more impenetrable stronghold. So far though, one segment done. New York clawing back into this. Here comes the counterattack.
And Ultra do need to be careful on this defense. They don't want to feed Skies that extra kill, and right now it's only a 1-man capture. So you're trying to flood into it, but you are getting picked apart along the way. That'll be the A zone captured, guaranteed. Now the question is, can Ultra hold strong on defense? Best team in the game on this map all year long. They need it right now.
Ultra with only a 2-life lead. You didn't want to throw too many players at that point. It gets quite costly, and that's going to hurt in the long run. Here we go, though. Over towards the B zone. An additional minute of play with that point captured. We're slowly but surely making our way in. Skies loses his. Kismet, though, keeps the window open for New York.
Yeah, Scrap's on point right now on the flank. Hydra by himself to try to make the big play, and that's a nice little start. His job is to be annoying. You see his teammates collecting the kills. If they can clear out better, Kismet's going to do it from top bed. Right now, Kleenex, last man standing.
Hydra now has the dagger ready to stab into the back of Toronto Ultra. Here comes Hixie. He got it. Kismet on the front. Oh, big win out of insight there. That keeps the play safer and steady for New York Subliners, though. They're capturing the point. Can they get any more bodies onto this one? It's very slow with only 1 player.
That is not a good time for a team kill. And Kleenex again, he has been living in bedroom this entire time. An opportunity missed right there from New York, and you're back to square one.
Kleenex 14-9. He is the bastion of defense right now for Ultra. Priest does manage to get him off of that point. Wow, massive tags. Insight is flash life. Life flashed before his eyes. This Priest is still slaying his boys.
Catch the player trying to work through mid. You catch Skies down low in Toronto. Again, nice and stable, keeping that pressure on. 3-life lead, make it 4. And Hixie trying to get that gunny hot.
Less than 40 seconds to go. Scrap finding kills left, right, and center. The A zone. Going to keep those players spawning as far away from it as possible if they can. Kismet now battles his way out. Opening now for New York, but they've not got a lot of time.
And you don't want to overheat either. A lot of players just fall inside. Needs that kill. That's 4 in a row. Has to slow this pace down. Right now, Subliners running out of time.
Running out of time. And with that, Ultra big kills. Priestess somehow finds 2 in the feed. Able to get onto this point. It's going to come down to Scrap. Has to win a big one. Priest against his. Scrap has to find these players. Less than 10 seconds. The clock has been stopped. Hydra. No, is it? That's unbelievable. The second segment on its way out. Toronto got to go.
Got to flood in inside. You're going to have to fly. The B zone being depleted. This is going to be it for the round in New York. More like a New York second. Bully you in the end.
All it takes is one decent opportunity, and those kills from Hydra at the end. An unbelievable win against Scrap, and then a perfectly placed Semtex to slow down reinforcements. They were trapped. New York Subliners, map point.
I mean, this is just everything. That gunny from Hydra mid-drop shot with the tack is unreal. Even the Semtex to come over top, the stuns, pelting you in the face. I mean, that comes down to a 4v4. That is as clutch as you can
there
ask
from New York
for.
Subliners.
Subliners are perfect.
Putting the pressure on Toronto heavy.
Kill streaks to play with from Kleenex's early advantage. We'll see if anything comes of it. New York Subliners on defense now, and it's a clean 3 down. A bad look for Ultra. They're going to be forced to the other side of the map. Subliners should read this, but Scrap is proving to be a nuisance.
Hydra going to be annoying on the spawns and annoying in the gunfight as well. Ultra, though, maybe an opening towards B. It's the flank you're going to have to deal with. You got to read Priest coming through top bedroom, and Kleenex does exactly that. Ultra now have that pressure on B.
Here we go. Starting to capture B. 2 players for now. Slow and steady. Hydra, though. Oh, my God.
Good kills. Oh, my God.
The Phenom.
Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra.
Best player in the game for good reason. Hydra is simply built different. It does not matter what gun he has.
That's an unbelievable three-piece, 40 seconds on the game clock. Ultra, you have got to get it going here. We're going to say goodbye to Control, and this was supposed to be the turnaround for him.
Oh, they are snapping right now. Kleenex trying to fight for his life in this moment to get some sort of momentum. Right now, as that A capture is going quickly, Subliner still in position to look for some of these errant kills.
The segment, though, at A is complete. Final one on the way out.
Oh, Kleenex, here we go.
Capture this one. Kleenex has decided that we're not done yet. We're going to see a minute 33 on the game clock in a moment. Here we go. Over towards B. Scrap. He is starting to heat up. The kills here are proving to be lethal. Space now to work with. You're on the zone. Hixie finding kills. Subliners straight out of spawn as Kismet is still unstoppable.
Yeah, and now Scrap left alone on the point, caught in the crossfire, and you know players are on the flank. Kleenex going hunting. Has to be quick in skies.
Oh, wow.
Stars you, guns you down.
No, Hixie now has to make his way forward. Still ample time for Toronto Ultra to do this. They have 16 lives as well. Take your time. Take your chances. It's for Charlie Hicks, looking to find whatever he can to give his team the advantage. Hydra, though, takes everything from them.
He is the multi-kill machine. You got a Hydra behind you. You got two players on the Subliners in your base, and there's just too many directions to look. You're getting caught and killed and eviscerated, wiped off the face of the earth.
Clock ticking, 45 seconds remaining here in the map. The New York Subliners hold it together. And you take a 3-0 lead in the grand finals.
I mean, you can't breathe. You have everything coming your way.
You're
getting killed in every section of the map. You spawn in, and there is fire everywhere around you. And you just get fried. Skies through the smoke.
On a
That's
5.
a 5 spree. This might be a 3-0.
Here we go. The clock has gone red. 20 seconds to go. The New York Subliners about to put Ultra to bed here on Hotel once again. Priester kills all over the place. They've managed to get onto B. Only one man for now, and it's Hixie. Oh, he's gone. Skies, what a peach.
Yeah, and Hixie didn't have a trophy, and you still have players in top bedroom. Kismet shoots another player in the back. Nobody ready for these gunfights.
Kismet gets 2. 7 seconds. That's it.
Play from Kismet. Final 5. No one there.
They only got 2 lives left anyway.
Toronto Ultra have been absolutely eviscerated.
Absolutely beaming as the New York Subliners have come out absolutely frying the Toronto Ultra in this grand finals match. Let me see these stats. Hold up. Let me see these stats. Hydra 28-17. Kismet 21-18. Doing their freaking things, man. These guys are different right now. They come out to play, and Toronto did not. Let's check out map 4. Can they turn it around? They look a little sad. At least Kleenex did. Let's check it out. Another stay at hotel.
Many drinks at the bar, many meals out of that very kitchen. We'll see what we're going to get this time round. One final time this year. We play Hardpoint here on Hotel.
You need that bounce back game. Couldn't get it in the control. And obviously, it is a good map for both of these teams. It has been a square off all year long. Very comparable in the stats. A little bit better on the breaks there for Toronto, but you don't want to have to break against the New York Subliners. You want control of this game.
YSL could
you want
2 maps away from sealing this out.
We're playing 250 here.
It's a hard point. And then I believe another search.
Opening time goes their way. Priester, though, clawing his way across the map. 3 in a row for P-Dog.
You finally have a good time from Ultra. You finally kill Hydra, you get the opening break, and then it's Priesthood that sets up to shut you down, and it is going to be a long way to go. But for the moment, that kill feed has been living yellow on the left side. Subliners winning everything, the team shots and teamwork consistently on point.
Here we go, Hydra dancing.
Hydra, absolute POV is just different.
Right back in it. Hixie, nice
Hixie gets 2 though.
15 seconds remaining on the hill.
Holding some time here on P1
and he flipped the spawns and stabilized as well. So Ultra, again, nice little bounce back moment, but that's also 2 players that are going to fall, and now New York are putting pressure on both sides of the map to try to approach this hill from all angles.
Over to the lobby now, a very large, wide open hard point. But for those ARs, what a catch! Hydra got stuck by Kleenex
3
there.
down for Ultra.
Nice kills. However, the Subline is still 1 man in the...
Oh!
Okay.
And a very interesting battle that we have is Kleenex versus Hydra. When Toronto have had success against Subliners, he shut them down. Specifically in the gunfights they had in their series yesterday, Kleenex against Hydra had a 1.47. Hydra had nothing to offer him. Obviously, this series has been different, but Toby been a little bit more on point. Ultra stabilized on T2, and for the first time, basically since the opening break of this series,
Ultra
they
getting
have the
some
lead.
time here.
Comes Kismet and Skies from the spa.
They need this win
Cucumbers
to
are off
stay
their
in
eyes.
this.
Or are
They
they?
need it
Insight on a
badly.
five. Can he get the 6th kill? That will get him a cruise missile. Very handy here on hardpoint.
And you had Kleenex that stepped up in the previous map. Now it's Insight maybe taking his turn, trying to find some extra kills, and Scrap looking for the next one as well. Little standoff against Skies. The patience pays off to get the extra kill, and you set yourself up on this rotation. Admittedly for Ultra, it's only 2 players nearby. They got a long way to go.
Ultra done great so far. A wonderful lead. First time we've really seen this happen in the series so far. Over to the kitchen. Tiny little hardpoint, up close and personal. That's where Kleenex likes it. Now trying to make the entry.
He just doesn't have too much support right now. He needs to wait a few more seconds for his teammates. They're all grouped up together. Here comes the push.
1, 2, 3. Here we go, boys. Flying in. Takes Kira. Nothing. 3 clean down in the feed. Subliners hold.
Every single player on New York doing their job, winning your individual gunfight, and Insight now desperate for the cruise missile, has to pump the brakes. And again, reposition in wait. Standoff against Hydra. There's the cruise and potentially the entry. You gotta make
Nice
this break
kills
right
from
now.
Insight.
Baby Craven through the stock room, trying to find 1 or 2. Contested boys are in. Magnificent teamwork. Ultra with a break. 15-ish seconds are there.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of patience and a little bit of good news, but that is still a wonderful hill for the Subliners overall, and even still a battle for the final few seconds. Hydra wants it, collects the extra little bit of Scrap, and his teammates working on the rotation. Scrap right now in between the pitch.
Out we go to the bar. A longer hard point, more lines of sight. Submachine gun players still having a good time. Toronto Ultra, they are there first. Over to Kismet, cuts him down as well. Hixie now starting to get fit down.
All right, Toronto.
They spawn behind you.
Need
2
to get
players
some
work their
points
way
here.
around,
Need
and
to
no
get
one on Toronto is
They're
turned.
Not happy. I
watch
just-
New York
the
sit
bar is
there
still
in the
gonna be
back.
a dangerous place. No one on Toronto looking this way yet. Hicks, eyes on the backside of the hard point. Here comes Priester. Reads it. Taken care of. The clock still ticking in favor of Ultra. Hydra finds an opening. Skies bounces in. Can they get the 3rd? It's on the Hixie to find the contest.
I mean, this is perfect from New York. They're just turning heads. Hydra gets a kill, moves away, sets up his teammate.
Oh, big
and
kills from Insight,
he is
2 of
there
them.
to knock you down. Desperate for the final bit of Scrap time. Ultra hunting for it. Might be able to get it, but it is a scrappy battle, even for these final 15.
Oh, Scrap.
There you go.
3 big kills.
Clean in the feed. Scrap might be here.
Scrap by name, scrap by nature. Well, we're done at the bar, and now our table at the restaurant is ready. The pre-game drinks are done, and now it's time for dinner. Insight is there, and he is hungry. 10 and 3 so far. Still with the cruise. Kleenex is there to mop the tables.
Yeah, you got Subliners here first. The Snakes are going to be out and about, and Kleenex taking a route to try to shoot you in the back. And, well, doesn't make the read. Priest there to gut him, and now Subliners trying to stabilize. Hixie, quick on the flank, though, looking for 2 more.
Ultra still with a little bit of a lead, but not a lot.
Skies stays alive.
Only about 30 points.
Insight. What a map he's having so far. He gets Kleenex in to deal the damage. How much damage can he deal, though? As nades being thrown all over the place. This restaurant is a bloodbath so far.
Oh, you had Priest taking routes as well. So it is a battle for spawns and the battle for the time. Subliners are going to get all of it. And Priest takes the route, wins the gunfight, and Ultra now spawning so far away. That is the moment where Subliners are going to turn the game.
Final 15 seconds.
Yeah,
here
they're
on
spawning
the
way out.
desperately trying to get the members of the Subliners off the point as they are soaking this one away. We've had dinner. It's now time for a walk and a bit of fresh air. We go outside.
Oh, Kismet.
Oh,
Nice
no,
knife.
from Kiz. Low left-hand side of the mini-map. We'll need a moment after that one.
Well, Ultra were in control of the game for a few hills. Subliners have taken it from them. Question is, how far can they go? It is a lead exchange. New York, they have it now.
Wide open hard point. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Here comes the cruise. Big 2 from Insight there with a cruise missile.
Skies, though, trying to at least keep these players at bay. Gets 1 entry, gets the 2nd as well. Gonna set his team up. There's gonna be a quick push to try to retake the time.
There we go. Lead change once again. Ultra back in the driver's seat. Priester flies forward, get 1. Big crossfire there. Can Kleenex get the job done? I don't think so. He's using a Vaznev, a submachine gun at range. It's got Hydra in, and now the hard point's New York's.
Oh, both guns in his hand as well. He is ready for every gunfight. All of that effort with the cruise missile to get the time. It's Subliners. They just take it right back. 4th lead exchange we have seen.
Kismet, 2 big kills.
Subliners, the momentum again in their favor.
New York take the lead.
Take the lead.
We say goodbye to the first set of hard points.
Back to
the middle.
P1.
Do it all over again.
And you got to imagine Subliners desperate
Ultra
just to get
getting
this
the
win.
initial time here.
Ultra desperate for the win. Right now, they got the time on P1. They got the right side spawns in prime position for these next two hills. Got to win the gunfights.
Another lead change. It's Ultra now back in the driver's seat. Hydra, devastating effect. Skies, ooh, takes care of him. Bit of an awkward back and forth. Ultra once again find the time. Kismet should be able to get them off it here.
He's going to be fighting for it as well, trying to clear out everything. And, well, made enough to force him and get him down.
Good kills
Ultra
from
find an extra
Toronto.
couple kills. In the meantime,
3
they
of them
lost the spawns.
getting
There's
this
one player in
P1
the
time,
back, but they have
but
plenty
only
of time
one
to
in the
make
back,
something happen.
Priesta,
Ultra now
holding it down
slightly,
for
20
New
seconds,
York.
Fighting for new. Let's have a quick check in and see how they sound.
One more back.
That was my old.
Nice. One more new.
Engine door.
Stay on ground.
Engine
door, trying to play my life. Go. There might spawn bed, by the way.
See him engine door. Someone cross the bed. Do you not see him engine door, boys? On
He's
new.
gone hold then.
He's not on new.
That's
He's at the back. He's at the back. Yeah.
One push that dead. One keep dead. Nice. I'm one shot.
One
Get
piece,
block
spawn me.
I have his bar. Watch his bar.
D1 stairs.
I only have a sub here.
The
though.
B control now.
Can you touch my engine?
Two B
Yeah,
control
hold it for a
there.
sec.
Guys, I'll spar.
Lobby as well. Lobby and then D1.
Hold for a sec.
Lobby
Three
boys
spar.
are dead. Lobby and spar. Lobby and spar.
Nice.
Lobby and spar.
Spot weak, one's lobby.
Hold for a second,
Yo,
boys.
luggage one on top of the desk.
Spar out, hold for a
Stay
second.
there.
Luggage one top of the desk.
Good spot.
Luggage dead.
Nice, one on top of the desk, mid.
Spar, lobby desk, lobby desk.
Good
Priester.
spot again. Child luggage.
Oh, luggage weak, luggage weak.
Alright, lobby desk, Priester.
I'll be there still.
Spawn the back end.
Last one. Mid.
Okay, wait for you to pinch.
Big 30, boys, big 30.
Luggage heady
Yeah,
still.
I'm making a tweak here.
Luggage green,
Still luggage. One's lobby as well.
Main point.
Is that it? Smart pillar. Smart pillar. Push you.
Spar pillar and luggage.
Yo, D1 pushing on mid, scrap.
Go now.
Pushing lobby. Hit out
yeah,
lobby.
he's
It's
on
gonna be mid. Already pushed up mid, I think.
That's one P5. Ivy front scrap.
Okay.
There's another pillar here. Right, engine door side. Come on.
I have front.
I'll kill him for you.
Next to that.
Nice.
Engine on me. Dead.
Nice, remember?
One spawn.
Right,
Carry him.
Should be two spawn.
Yeah, look at easy carry now. He's
Yeah,
going
top
into
cat.
storage thing.
Top cat again. He's jumped out. Bricks. Oh, he's hitting front. Took cover
You got
him.
my help?
Front to cover him.
I'll get you bricks. I'll call you bricks now.
It's two front.
Storage. I'm one shot, boys. I'm dominating. I'm dominating. Storage and carry. Storage and carry.
Quick.
Storage.
Carry him weak.
That bricks mains up. Top plat.
Yeah, second still. You
Who's
can
up
be small
back
front, so we small front. Nothing in front.
Side,
Nothing in
side,
front.
Sada.
All front, all side, all side.
Make me
Okay.
tweak it.
Come in.
The characteristic comms of Toronto Ultra, incredibly cool chance no matter what the
Yep,
situation.
calm.
They were ahead
They
of the
still have the
rotation,
lead.
but they just lost
But New
the
York
time.
just
The Subliners
lost, just took it back from
overwhelming
them.
on this hill. Still more square up battles though. Kleenex quick to get
The
nearby.
time,
but
not the lead
Priesta
quite
again
yet.
shuts them down. Priesta
could
has
get the
been
lead.
a menace rotating to this side of the map.
Get into that hard point, the New York Subliners might take the lead once again. Final 20. Kitchen is being worked by the Subliners right now. Inside,
Number 6
hurrying
Skies
towards the
is
new one.
early
Scrap and
rotating,
assault
and
rifles are in
he gets
position.
gunned
They're gonna
down.
keep them at bay.
And you get the bedroom spot as well.
NYSL
So an
should take the
opportunity to
lead
shoot
here
some players in the back.
by
You got
just a couple
Insight taking a
points.
deep route. He's responsible for the spawns. A lot of pressure on. They're going hunting, and Kismet is gonna get him. Subliners are gonna flip it.
Kismet gets two.
Just secure the rotation. That is a clean 3 down.
Oh, it's not over yet though. Pixie found a corner. I'm not sure if he got spotted. Lead change again. Hydra taken care of. Now towards the hard point. Ultra turned the attention. Pressure's in. Hixie with a good break. Can Sky stay alive? Another for Hixie. Ultra on the point.
They
Nice
got
break
3 men
for
right, but they are
Ultra.
right back in
They're
their
going to
time.
get
They
really
don't have
close
the
to winning
spawns,
here.
But they do have their trophies, and they take down Hydra as well. Ultra, these are the 50-50 fights. It is difficult to stave off this pressure, and Kismet still alive inside of the objective.
No.
Flank coming through, though. Scrapping inside, locking it down.
Still a
Ultra,
fight.
this has been their hill.
It's been back and
Hixie
forth
once
that
again.
hill.
Another big set of kills. Lead change. Ultra this time round into the deepest of business ends we now get here on Hotel.
And this game is going to get frantic as well, because there's potential for this game not to end here on Restaurant, but to get forced to new if Subliners have the advantage. So you got to be worried about spawns, and you got to be worried about the time. These are the situations that set yourselves apart and make champions.
Here we go.
They can hold it here.
Seconds for Ultra to get the win. New York Subliners holding it down. Keep that front line as
Ultra
solid
only
as
need
possible.
25 points,
Over
but
to
so
Kismet. He's got a
New
corner.
York only need about 30.
He's got scrap. New York Subliners hold.
They don't want to give him anything. They want to put him down, looking for
Oh,
that
this is
fourth
gonna
map
come down to the
win.
wire.
They got the spots to do it.
Holding on still. Here comes another hit from Ultra.
That's a
Pixie
Kismet
taking
spot if I
down.
ever seen
Kismet
one.
Doesn't get any more out of it. That's still the hard point in the hands of New
Hydra
York.
gets 2.
For the win.
10
And they put
seconds.
themselves on a tournament point. Kleenex finds himself 1. Pixie breaks him open.
Ultra
And
break
Maverick
in.
Gotta think about that rotation
But
though as well.
Ultra
because Subliners,
or
they can fight
NYSL
the whole
still
time. They
there.
can rotate towards new. Subliners have the spawns, and now they can
Hydra
fight.
gets
Oh,
1.
here we go. Trying to
traded
find
out.
on the point now.
But
Priest
Priesta
they can still find the win.
is
They
traded
managed
out.
to win.
Kismet gets in.
Kleenex has gotta go.
He needs a kill. One more kill.
Inside. He has to win this fight to stay alive here in the map. Hydra
No, but they just have to rotate. That's it.
New York have done it.
What's Kismet saying? I really want to know what Kismet's saying right now.
Turned this entire series on its head. I don't believe what we...
NYSL just take that one away from the Toronto Ultra as they go up 4 maps to nothing here at the World Championship. Could this be one of the fastest grand finals we have ever seen? It would be if NYSL can close us out on the next map. It's an embassy, I believe, search and destroy. Can they do it? Let's find out.
Saying it could all end on this map.
Yeah, all I know is it has been an hour and 25 minutes since this series started. This best of 9 might end quicker than a lot of best of 5s. New York Subliners are in a hurry to collect their rings. They've been waiting all year to get it. They don't want to waste any time.
One more search and destroy is all New York needs. 6 rounds. And they leave the building as legends. Toronto Ultra. If there was ever a time to mount the comeback, you've run out of chances.
This is round 1, by the way, and
Could be
someone
all
just
she
tripled
wrote.
up through mid just to get players in position. So Hydra already in a prime spot. Kismet, the exact
We
same.
still bringing you the
Hydra gets
broadcast
blooded.
with
Ultra
some
at
news
least get
for the Call of
first
Duty
blood.
League, but we're
Traded
going
out
to try to do
instantly.
some other kind of content. Some Diablo 4 coming at you here on the channel.
Skies has used
I got some streams coming that I'm going to put on the channel. So if you guys want to check out some streams and or check out the videos here on YouTube for Diablo 4.
Ultra almost waiting
You're
for a
more than
kill
welcome.
to fall in their lap. Insight waiting for a push. Kleenex ready for the kill. There's number 1. There's number 2.
Kleenex
Gets traded
gets
out. It
2
is a
kills.
1v1.
1v1.
Talk about a moment. Ultra need this.
Kismet versus Insight. Close as you like. The bomb on the far side of the map. Ultra need to secure it and then try to get a plant. The clock is ticking, 30 to go.
Good news is Insight does have the dead silence. The bad news is maybe getting hunted. Insight has the intel, has the kill.
Insight gets
That is
the
a
nice
round.
kill.
Toronto Ultra desperately needed.
Tiniest little tip of Kismet's head spotted as he leapt past the door there. That was enough to give Insight the round. And it is moments like that that you will remember for a long time. 1 round to Ultra.
Ultra again getting the first blood. Hixie able to collect it on Hydra. You've heard their game plan. That's the man that they want to shut down. Took care of business in round number 1. York's turn to attack.
Here we go. Kismet with a bomb. A bomb site gets a lot of love here on Embassy, where it has historically. Kleenex. First blood.
Oh, nice coverage as well. Yep, Kismet was going in for the trade. Hixie covering his boy.
They saw the bomb go down as well. So that's a massive moment now for Ultra. They're going to set up and keep eyes on that body. Big win from Kleenex again. 2 on the round. All down to Hydra.
For the 1 versus 4, and look at Ultra. They have swarmed. They have everything covered. They've cleared out so much of the map, you almost know he has to be in top PD.
Hydra has to kill all 4 of these players in order to win the round. Or somehow grab that bomb under the watchful eye of Scrap, and Hixie, what a sensational round from him. Gets himself 3.
And you are down 4-0 in map count, and Kleenex still playing hyper aggressive. 4-1 start for him, flies through P2, looking for that early aggression. And again, they're making the reads. Kismet flies out to go for the trade. Hixie has him covered. Stack is on point. Toronto Ultra, 2 in a row.
Pressure on for the rookies. Not a lot of rookies win a ring in their opening year. Hixie and Scrap looking to add themselves to the history books here today.
Shallon.
Scrap. That is an incredibly confident play to make. That might be a turning point here in the map.
He's been doing it all weekend, and now Toronto, man advantage, and add an extra one to the pile. Kleenex takes down Hydra. Cheeky shot right there, but Kleenex, opportunity, get the bomb down. I think only Kismet trying to make that play.
Kismet, he's making his way through the middle of the map. Here he goes, hunting. Bomb planted, 45 seconds until detonation, all down the skies.
Inside
this is
gets
going to be
good
tough, mate.
timing.
Good luck, have fun.
Toronto, 3 rounds in a
Inside
row.
gets 2.
Can
Toronto
they start to bring this
find
back?
their 3rd round in a row.
That is everything you've ever wanted. Right now, almost speed running the Embassy. These have been very quick rounds, nice and collected. Scrap, we've seen this chow from him multiple times just throughout this tournament alone. On point with the sniper rifle, on point with the round, and again, Kleenex, he's able to take down Hydra. That is where Ultra have their most success. Got him there in that round as well.
Yep, Ultra certainly looking to expedite the visa process. Pixie in Insight from the United Kingdom, Kleenex from Denmark. They know all about visas. Let me tell you, boys and girls, 3-0 so far.
Sky's looking for the bounce back response. Little sniper off. Scrap's going to be down low. Looks like he has an attack 56 in hand, and Scrap's playing for the right window angle. Skies needs to be on point with it, make the read, hit the shot. First blood Subliners.
Wait a minute, we might look at another one. Lovely work from Skies there. Kleenex tucked away behind the door, no problem. That bomb site is certainly open for now. He's just waiting, checking. Anyone there is going to give the all clear to go.
And he might be a distraction. This is double players jumping out. The tag team is there. You get the extra blood and maybe catch Kleenex on rotation. Weird timing in the moment. Kleenex gets the kill but gets traded. 3v1. Bomb's going to go down all up to Inside.
Insane reaction time there from Kismet, and it's the sniper of Skies that gets New York on the board. 3-1.
Get the response, you stop the bleeding, and again, the homework always on point. Skies, as soon as he gets the first one, sets his teammates up. Perfect double chows for the next few, and Skies clearly, he's shooting.
We swap sides again. Ultra attacking round. They've built themselves a nice lead so far. What bomb site are they going to go for? 2-2 split. Classic move towards the B zone.
This is 3 players, by the way, already through P2. I don't know if Ultra spotted him on the cross, but no one is trying to watch this flank. This is coming through at lightning speed. Subliners don't want this bomb to go down.
Not seeing any time whatsoever, and if you go towards that back alley where you're in trouble, Hydra tagged up. Ultra now scrambling to try to find something here. Kismet's first blood makes this a little bit more difficult. The bomb has been planted though. Pixie makes it a 3v3. Eyes on the bomb, that's the prize.
And I think the bomb is planted for PD as well, so Subliners almost have that under complete control, so they have a massive opportunity for this round.
30 seconds and it goes back.
Nice skill from Kismet. 3v2.
25 seconds to go.
Bomb
and
is
this
down.
Is the play. Hydra's going to be up top PD, waiting for these players to chow, so Insight's creeping up for the bomb checks, but now they have the intel.
Here comes the play. Priester and Kismet flying forward. They've done it. They've cleaned up at least one. All down to Inside. Who has to win this fight? He goes!
Oh, Hydra!
A few seconds to spare. The Subliners. What a retake.
Beautiful turn on to Insight. If he would have won that, he might have got a guy off the bomb site
again,
and kept
waiting
him
in the
off
wings. Knows they're
for,
going to have to check the clutch spots, and Subliners might have come down to the wire on the timing.
Yeah,
still played to perfection. Reaction time still on point. That is a beautiful round coming out of New York.
New York are 1 round away from tying it all up after the wonderful opener from Ultra. They've been a little quiet in the retakes. Kismet as well is 1 kill away from a cruise missile.
Yeah, think about that. Ultra, all the momentum for their 3-0 start that they had, and the Bulldog turns up. Kill away from a cruise. Skies is sniped, clearly has been on point. It's a battle between him and Scrap. Scrap has the boomstick.
Eyes up. This is a big moment. The winner of this snipe-off will help determine how the round goes. We might see that a little bit later on. Meanwhile, in the men's room, Kismet gets a cruise.
And honestly, you could call it in. You already have a player like Hydra in position with Dead Silence pods. I mean, Hydra honestly has bought you so much map pressure as well. You could single out Insight. You could single out Scrap.
Scrap. Big win. Gets it done. 3v3. Skies. The immediate bounce back. Insight back at it again as the pendulum keeps swinging in this 2v2.
Priester though, common. He knows everything is going to be clear top AC. Waiting for the next gunfight to roll through. You got Skies making moves up through tennis as well.
Still trying to get that bomb down, and it is in the back pocket of Priester. Skies now quick reposition. Can he cover his teammate to get the plant? 25 on the clock. That's one of the hardest shots to hit in this game. Not for Priester at that range though. Can we turn it into a 1v1? Kleenex going toe-to-toe with P-Dog. 15 seconds, buy his team the time.
You don't want him to plant, you don't want him to plant. Skies just wants to hit the shot, and he's actually going all the way around. He's just run out of Dead Silence.
Uh-oh. This might hurt. And hurt it did.
YSL. Take the round win.
A slight misstep.
Putting
Iron will and incredible resolve.
On the edge.
The Subliners have tied it up 3-3.
And similar to a moment we had in the hotel search and destroy, Kleenex almost not putting himself in a spot to be able to clutch the round. He let the Dead Silence run out. He never tried to make the play.
We got the Let's Go New York
He didn't trust
chance.
himself to fly out top AC, and, well, 3 in a row for the Subliners. Cruise missile in hand.
That's a massive advantage on a map like this. Both bomb sites relatively open. It's only going to be the trophy systems that are able to defend against that. And choosing the time is going to be a tough one. Hydra. What a win to start the round off.
2v4.
Coming the king, you best not miss. Hydra fries them. Massive man advantage. This is looking like 4 in a row. Hixie, last man standing.
Hixie, what can he do? He can make it.
Hixie gets
A
2 though.
The Subliners still with a massive advantage. They have the bomb down on the wrong side of the map and less than a minute to go for Hixie.
I mean, the good news is he does have dead silence, and 50 seconds is plenty of time to work with. But bad news is gonna get spotted on the cross, and
Sugar.
that nade's not killing anything.
Killing time right now, and that's the one thing Ultra sorely need. Hixie, forward he goes.
And it's the rookie.
Here comes Kismet.
So much pressure on his shoulders.
Checks this, all good. Kismet, no, I didn't see it. We still have dead silence to go, so in this 30-second moment, with the bomb recovered, Hixie has a chance.
Just pop Eddie and go.
What a moment for the rookie if he gets this one. Slight exchange. He has to take the fight, and he knows it. Clock's ticking, and that's it. An impossible situation to be in.
Can YSL take that round?
There was a slight window.
2 maps away.
The Subliners slam it shut and take the lead.
I mean, the plays I'm seeing right now, it feels like Ultra knows what their fate is gonna be. Kismet is taking it to him. You have Hydra 2 and 6. Scrap said you shut him down. That's the way to beat the Subliners, and instead it's Kismet responding. 9 and 4, has the cruise, goes on a tear. That is 4 rounds in a row. 2 more in New York get their rings.
Skies with snipe.
Oh!
That could not have been any closer. He's going to leave this position for now. He'll come back a little bit later, dodge all the nades. Like clockwork right now for the Subliners.
And Hixie, well, now he pops dead silence just to get caught. Double digits for Kismet, there to shut him down.
Hydra unable to escape his fate there.
3v3.
I can hear the cruise in the background. Scrap, gone.
Skies.
Beautiful shot that was. The cruise missile doesn't amount to much, but that's fine. Information gained. Insight and Kleenex, you're next.
And they know one player's over towards A as well, so Priest has been chilling with the bomb, top PD. They're waiting for Ultra to make a mistake. York still have the power positions.
Kleenex is in a great spot here to take care of Priest should he go for that bomb. Kismet will be able to get that trade. 40 seconds to go.
The question is, do they know? Kleenex is the guy that's going to have to make this play. Him and Insight, longtime teammates working together.
Big moment here. That trophy tells you a lot. Quick reposition from Insight. Clock ticking now, 30 seconds on it.
And this bomb is going towards A. Insight trying to wrap back. Kismet sent in for the kill. He's going to get it.
Oh my word, 1v3. Less than 20 seconds to go here. Kleenex finds one. It was not the bomb carrier. The bomb will still get planted now. Skies eyes on with that snipe. 1v2.
He's taking routes. Both these players, though, long-range guns that they have, and Kleenex is taking a very long route.
The big deal. Kleenex has got time. And the 1v2, nades up. Is this going to help? Has to win 2 massive fights. Empty pockets.
It's a big stun.
1v1.
Gets one. Oh! Kleenex goes huge.
The Great Dane finds
to keep Ultra in this one.
When Ultra needed it so sorely.
Wow.
Desperate for
what
a lifeline.
Play.
Kleenex gives you exactly that. A 1 versus 3 to stop the bleeding. And the nerves right now out of control. No time to waste though. Gotta get back right into this next round. Ultra on the attack.
Deuce 4-4, first to 6 for the Subliners, for the championship, for Toronto Ultra, the lifeline in the series.
Going back for the chow, might go for the quick one, see if he can peek. Sky's ready
for
it.
Wow.
Takes him down for the first blood.
Dixie can't get it done either.
Kismet gets another.
The Subliners now soaring forward. Destiny is in their sails in this 2v4.
Longtime teammates have to clutch again. Insight and Kleenex working together, plenty of time, almost no hope. 2 players for the Subliners, doubled up bottom PD. All the lanes are covered.
There's no way. Skies might be able to find a second. Spot it out.
And all you have to do if you're the Subliners is just get the intel from both bomb sites. It's Skies for one, Priester for the other, and then tell your teammates beneath to activate once you have the intel.
Two players below Kleenex can be the big problem. They're not going to be able to get involved in this fight real quick, but he has to be decisive. Priester gone. What a veteran play. The tactical retreat. Priester eats him alive. Insight now has been destroyed. The New York Subliners are 1 round away from the championship.
From the fastest damn grand finals you'll ever see.
Have woken up, responded to the pressure in our speed running Toronto. One more round.
That's insane. It would
they
be
are your
insane.
champions.
The front side of the Thomas and Mack Center starting to swell with Subliners fans. They can feel it coming. Was the script written? It wasn't written by a human, it was the AI. Is this the rise of the machines, the rise of the Subliners?
Hydra gets 2.
We've never seen anything quite like this. 2v3.
It's the ARs for Toronto. They need to clutch. So much time for the Subliners.
Oh, how do you get a head marker in the head?
A gift of a hit marker. And Scrap has made it into position. But man advantage right now for the Subliners, looking for the kills.
Scrap backs up. Kismet, what a moment for you. What a tournament for you it's been. Can you find
Come
this
on,
kill
Kiz.
and give your teammate
Go get his ass.
overwhelming advantage on the approach? No, Scrap spoils it. Now a 2v2.
And he's got bomb down as well. Has to know he has that intel. Inside versus Kismet.
Oh!
Kismet's gonna do it.
Now it's all down to Scrap. The rookie!
Oh! Oh!
The fight for another
Skies! He
moment.
almost got it.
For 30 seconds. He
That
has
would have
eyes
been
on the
it.
ball. Skies and Kismet now.
Kismet,
The
good
pressure
shots
mounting.
on him.
Can the young rookie do better?
Kismet! The long range shots to kill Scrap for the win!
He talks shit. He gets hit.
Talk shit, get hit! That's what we used to say.
Unwavering in the 1v1. He doesn't back down.
Wow!
He takes the challenge head on.
That was an amazing grand finals by the New York Subliners to take it in a sweep 5-0. It's just unprecedented. Toronto Ultra, great season out of them. They did win a chip, but the New York Subliners won 2 chips this year and are our new Call of Duty League world champions.
MVP the whole year. Kismet taking things personally. They opened up the Hydro with an absolute dagger, and they never looked back.
They didn't look back once. They never gave up a single opportunity. The Subliners in the most disgusting season.
Let's check out the
Which is only fitting to cap off.
whoa.
This trophy present.
One more. There we go.
Champions! Wow! It's time to get this trophy presentation started. And I got Daniel Desai here to help me out, General Manager of the Call of Duty League.
Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, Blaze. And thank you to this amazing crowd here in Vegas these past 4 days. You've all been a part of the biggest event audience we've ever had, which is only fitting to cap off the most viewed season we've ever had in COD Esports history. That's thanks to all of you. We truly appreciate all you fans. And for such a historic season, it only makes sense we have a historic team winning. Winning Major 1 wasn't enough. Winning Major 5 wasn't enough. This team wanted 3 championships in 1 year. Incredible. And so I want to congratulate the entire Subliners organization, Farzam, Coach D-Real, Coach Sender, amazing job leading these men. And to these 4 players who have truly embodied that New York grit, Priesta, Skies, Kismet, our MVP Hydra. You truly are the best team in the world, and so I'm proud to announce that our 2023 Call of Duty League champions are the New York Subliners. Guys, trophy's all yours.
They had to make it awkward with Daniel to say.
come in here and talk to the boys. P-Dog, you are a Call of Duty World League champion. How do you feel?
Oh, fuck, it feels amazing, man. I've had a lot to do it. I'm so glad we pulled through this time, man. This seems fucking insane, and we did it in a 5-0 fashion, man. Like, I'm on top of the world right now.
On top of the world, a 5-0 fashion. That was not easy to do. As I move on down the line, Skies, you're still over the moon.
Nah, I knew we were gonna win, to be honest. Like, after Scrap said that when we lost, I was waiting for him to show up in the finals. I don't know where the fuck he went.
I don't know what happened. How you feel right now being a champion?
I feel good. No, we honestly deserve this. We've all been putting so much time. Like, we've been going into 10 a.m. days, staying till like 8 p.m. We've been doing like 10-hour days minimum. We've just been grinding so much. We deserve this.
You guys definitely do deserve it. Did they deserve it, Las Vegas? Now, all hail Hydra, your MVP of the league and the best Call of Duty player in the world from France. Hydra, how do you feel to have that ring?
I feel nice.
Hydra, is there anything you want to say in French to your fans out there?
I appreciate you guys. No one could have shut me down today, I guess.
I don't think they could.
Nope.
Yeah, I just feel amazing right now.
Hey, yeah, you're on top of the moon, bro. Congratulations here. Let me scoot on down, move on down to the end. Can I get a... The Bulldog is here. And I want to just take this time, you know, firstly, let me just ask you, Kismet, just talk your talk, bro. How you feel about this right now?
I'm gonna keep it cool. There was an interview, you know, he talked his talk. I let the gameplay speak, and it was a flawless sweep, so.
I love that from you. I love that from you. But now, I'm gonna give you something else to talk about. Because, ladies and gentlemen, your MVP of the Call of Duty champs is Kismet!
He deserves it.
Bro, when it comes down to being a leader, and not just a leader on the SMG, taking on this squad, putting the pressure on your shoulders, having your brothers' backs, and the performance in which you had in those 5 maps on this stage made you the MVP. What does winning this trophy mean to you?
It means everything. I mean, it feels good to win this. I know Paco said it when he won the season MVP. I mean, this is all teamwork. The guys back there, the coaches, Troy, Javed. I mean, we did not win this by myself, or they didn't win this. You know, I mean, it was all a team game. Yeah. So, I don't know. It feels great being a part of something like this, and I don't know, man. It feels awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, everybody. One more time, in the chat, in the venue, all around the world, give it up for the champions, the New York Subliners!
That's it. The New York Subliners are the Call of Duty League World Champions. That'll do it for us here on the Hard Carry. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us while we watch some of the greatest Call of Duty players do their thing. Some of them the greatest of all time, as we got Cinder up there. The Optic curse lives on, as someone dropped from Optic every year wins a world champion. It was Envoy last year. It's Troy Cinder this year, the coach. All right, guys. Catch you guys next time on the channel. Much love.